right. Let me check that we're good here. Cool. Hello, everybody. As you haven't already checked in the chat here, I am by myself tonight. So, we'll see how things go. Let me double check, make sure everything is... I need to be on single player. That's the one. Alright, cool. Let me flip over. Sheesh, that's a dad sound. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Just Me. It is just me tonight. I'm gonna make sure I look alright on camera, well, as best as I can be here. My fancy schmancy phone. Make sure my head's not cut off and you guys can hear me well. So I'll turn. Cool. Hey, I'm on camera. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. So let me make sure this is turned up all the way here. That's all the way up. And we should be rocking and rolling. So, hey everybody. We'll say hi to everybody I can see on here. We got Joe Campbell, Daniel Baca. Excuse me. Gordon at the Gaming Ham, good to see you. Haven't seen you in a minute. Kyle Jones, Dana Maggiore, Tamara Brown, welcome in as a newer subscriber here. Ben Strickland, Robert Lones. Who else we got? Say hi if you haven't already. I'm by myself, so I need help. Tina Ladybug, hello. Who else? Snap a minute, guys. Let's go. I want to know who's here. I want to say hi. I want to shout out to all my people. Say hi to my people. It's good. Everybody can hear me? Oh, sorry. Everybody can hear me well. Everything look good. You got your mic. I got my lapel mic. Is the sound okay? Everything sound all right? Let me pull my phone up here and make sure. Sounds good. Yep. Everything sounds right on my phone. If it sounds bad on your end, it's your fault. I'm just kidding. Cool. So, yeah. Hey, everybody. If I haven't said anything, or I hadn't said your name in, pop in there and I'll try to catch it. Quiet on mine. Well, let me see if I can adjust the volume. We had this problem last time and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, guys. So I'm going to hear mouth breathing all night. Let's see here. I can crank that up a little bit. And crank that up a little. Well, no, I don't want that on because then that'll give echo. Let's do that. And this. Let's master up. Yeah, I think my secondary mic is picking up. Okay, let's adjust that. Edit filters. Alright, I added some filters, and we'll see if that works. If not, it's going to have to be what it's going to be. Dad wanted to try this new little box thing. I don't know. It sounded better earlier. Actual biscuits. Okay, let's just try the Hoover. Clear now, the bus has stopped. Whenever I had Okay, let's try that. I gotta wait for the delay on my phone too. Ay, Dios mío. That's Spanish for I don't know what's going on. Sounds better. Now let me. That is mic 1. Alright, let's turn mic 2 off so you're not getting that. I'm gonna switch back over to interview just so you guys can see me, because that's what we all want, right? See if that sounds any better. I have to keep talking, otherwise there's just dead silence and people will leave. Alright, let's crank you a little bit. Alright. Let's try that. Right there. Why is there humming? I don't understand the humming. He's barely picking me up either. Just change it. Any. Gosh. To be fair, I don't have anybody to say to be fair offer. Dad set this box up, so I'm not 100% sure if it's worth it or not. It's buzzing. I don't know if that's coming off of the audio box here or lapel mic. There's nothing there. Nothing there. What is going on? I'm sorry, guys. I wonder if I just turn the desk mic around and go from that. Let's try this real quick. I'm gonna set up the desk mic here and see if the desk mic catches everything, and we'll go from there. I may just run everything off the desk mic and worry about this. Ooh, sorry for the pop. I'm gonna set up the desk mic here and see if the desk mic catches everything, and let's just crank it. All right, I'm gonna crank it. I'm gonna go back over here and see if this helps turn everything off the desk mic. Sorry. We'll put that right there. Now we're gonna have like a really bad loop. I'm caught in a time loop here. All right, I'm gonna crank it. I'm gonna go back over here. All right, I'm testing out to see if this mic is gonna catch me while I'm standing here. If not, I don't know what to do. I can hear myself hearing myself after I said something that... Okay, let's try this. I'm going to have to talk really loud for the whole night, aren't I? Yeah, that's working. All right. Okay, well, this is how we're rolling tonight. You hear that? Gosh. Okay, well, let me plan B it here, and I'll have to work on that later. Let me get a drink. Start from the top. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode. No. What is the no? What is the no for? Everything sounds good to me. Okay. We're gonna rock this way. I'm sorry. This is just how I have it, so I'm gonna have to work on something for this tech stuff. Sorry. Who else jumped in here? We got Danimals, Ben Toombs, Wayne Heights, Joe Campbell. Who else is in here that's wasn't in here already? Did I say Ben Toombs? I don't have to yell? Okay. Well, hopefully this is picking it up. I'm going to try to moderate my voice the best I can because I have a tendency to kind of talk lower sometimes when I'm distracted. So hopefully everything is good. Gary Graham, hello. All right, cool. So, tonight, it'll just be me. Dad is currently out in the field running beans, just finishing up. So we have enough. Why are you yelling? Loud noises! Dad's currently finishing up cutting some soybeans out of the field today, so he's pretty much done. So he may jump in here at the end. I don't know for sure, but he said go ahead and set up a stream. He said I should be fine to finish up here tonight, so I'm gonna go ahead and put something in the fire tonight. My hope is to make a hot cut for the little anvil, because I realized after our show in Indiana, we didn't actually have a hot cut for that anvil, so we need a hot cut. So I'm going to try with this little buddy 4140. It is a 1 inch by 1 inch by 4 inch piece of stock. So I'm going to taper it down a little bit to a 3/4 inch, do the tapered shank, and then try to make a hot cut. I've never done one by myself. We made one kind of the style I'm going to go for is similar to what we have here. This is a Brazilian modified because Dad and I didn't know what we were doing. It's actually taken a little bit of damage. Noted. Loud noises. But yeah, so I'm gonna attempt to make a hot cut for the little anvil here, and we'll see how it turns out. So to the forge we go. The forge is lit. We got a good fire going. Now this idiot behind the camera needs to figure it out. You gotta remember that I am not mic'd, that the mic is over there. If I get too quiet, yell at me. If I'm too loud, yell at me. You still have the drops for the jackhammer bit. No, we used one for a hammer eye punch, and I think we made something with the other one. I don't remember. That's been more than a day, Robert. You can't expect me to know these things. Kind of close. To the forge! Corey Shire, hello. That's not a left-handed glove. That's a left-handed glove. You can tell the left-handed gloves because they are much more used. Corey, sorry to hear that. What's going on? Guys, if I miss anything in the chat, please reiterate until I see it. As long as it's important. If it's not important, don't. Today, if you just came in, we are going to try to make a hot cut. How is the house going? The house, really, I haven't really been able to get into the house and do much. Just with harvest and everything else that's been going on. This is kind of getting to our busy season of things, so it's kind of hard to do things with the house. I probably need a hammer. Try the hammer we did. Yeah, the house is kind of on the back burner at the moment, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. Those would make a perfect hot cut. We're out of them at the moment. I need to talk to my supplier. Ooh, that would be sweet, man. What time? I'm hot, can't cut meat. That biscuit, just one of those days. What? Talk about Limp Biscuit. How's everybody doing? Is life good for everyone? Life so-so? Let me know. If life sucks, I'll pray for you. If life doesn't suck, I'll still pray for you. Because that's just the kind of guy I am. Alright, we're heating it up. Got a square bar of 4140. Don't want to take away from Eli's show. Oh, this is not much of a show. At this point, all of you guys just feel obligated to come watch me. But I do appreciate it. I can harken back to the days when I did my first ever forge by myself, how nervous I was. Hilariously. That was a fun time. It took me all of 2 hours to make that railroad spike hook. It literally took me 2 hours to make, no, not even that one, because that one has a twist. I didn't even put a twist in it. It literally took me 2 hours to make, well, technically make 1.5 railroad spike hooks, because I had one that was already done, but it was like done horribly. So I basically was just like, here, I'll unbend it, make it look nicer, and then bend it back and make. So I made like 1.5 railroad spike hooks. The first live stream I was by myself. Yeah. And you guys are still here. Cottonwood Ranch, hello, hello. Oh wow, these commercials, uh-oh. What kind of commercials are they putting on us? Nothing gets in the way of me going to hang out with a fellow Smith near me. Absolutely, we'll pray. Yeah, buddy, y'all definitely, Dad, if you weren't here at the beginning of the chat, Dad is not with me right now. He is out doing some farming. So first I'm going to knock these edges back. Just so you don't fish mouth his back. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. Hot steel on a rubber mat always makes the place smell great. Always makes the place smell great. You don't know. Hot steel and rubber don't go well together. We also got in here. Let's see here. John Burnell, hey, Mountain Forge, hello. Thank you, Tamara. Appreciate you stopping by. God bless. We'll check you out on the next one. Next week, hopefully, both of us will be in here. And it'll be more of a show. Yeah, he hit it fire. Woo! Oh, that was very out of a loss for words. So yeah, Dad's currently out in the field right now, finishing up cutting some beans, combining some beans. So you're stuck with me. Did I switch that over to? Oh, all right. See, this is low production value. Yeah, we put this on the single player. That way you guys get a couple views here. Yeah, that's much better. Ooh, something coming through. Hello, who's there? That's what she said. Wait, I don't even know what I said to say that's what she said. What she said too. So I think there's a bird trying to get into the flue here. Go away. Oh, jeez. Thanks, John. Needed that. A little self-esteem boost there. All right, we're hot. Cooking. See how much. Yeah, we still got a ways. Yep. So I'm gonna be taking some time and tapering that sucker down. We push the edges in here real quick. I can smell the beeswax on this instead of tongs. God bless it. Go away. Yeah, coming in for amateur hour here. Dad is currently, for those of you who are just joining in, he's currently out in the field cutting our beans. So he will potentially be in with us later this stream. I'm not 100% sure what the goal is for him. I know he wants to get the main field done. Running old Glenn, old Gleaner combine, 1970 something combine. And it's running like a dream. The other combine we had issues with. So, yeah. Yep, Dad's out in the field cutting beans. I brought home from the job a bunch of cutoffs from post-stressing concrete. You can only find that it's high carbon. Send to anybody that wants some, just pay postage. What are post-stressing concrete chunks of metal? What is that? Watch out, there's a skunk behind you. Nope, just burning rubber. That's the smell. That's the smell. Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? better tongs for these. Wonder if these guys are too big or if they work. I get the feeling they're too big. Get some better tongs. Hold those. To hold this. I don't have to hold it on the diagonal. Hi, Memo. Everybody say hi, Memo.
Hi, everybody.
What's up?
Your dad said Pete Felix wants 3 dozen eggs. I've got them on my porch.
Okay. You coming over?
All I know is Pete wants 3 dozen eggs.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye, Memo.
I made some chili if you want some for supper or
Okay.
if you want leftover chicken.
Okay. We'll be here.
Yes.
Alrighty. Memo's rules. Yeah, Memo is doing good. Need to teach y'all how to say and spell Memo. There you go. Daniel Barker got it right. I'm trying to think of anything else. Oh, 7 o'clock bacon. How about that? Man, bacon sounds good. I could go for some bacon right now. Bacon, bacon, bacon. The updates to the farm, to the forge. Anything. Nothing I can think of. About to go eat some chili after this. So everything's good. What are y'all making in your shop? I don't know what you're making. You beautiful smiths. Woo! Need better tongs for 1-inch stock. If anybody wants to make some, be much obliged. Might even give you a channel shout out. There you go. 2,300 subscriber channel. I'll give you a shout out. Hey, that's starting to fit. Doggone it. Just keep tapering her down. 3/4 inch shank is what we need. With a little bit of tang to it, I guess you'd call it a tang. Or excess down. Matthew and Amos, Bumblebee Tuna. Hello, hello. Barbecue sets for a Christmas bazaar I'm doing next week. Heck yeah, man. Trellises, hooks, and candlestick holders. Sweet. Crosses. Cool, cool. Grass clippings with a string trimmer. There you go. Oh, cool. Make it down to Curtis's shop, hang out, and make some tools and stuff. Right on. Shire. That's awesome. Yeah, I'll give him a shout out. I saw on Instagram today, Andrew Larson, one of the little mini Brazilians, has a sale going on with Hot Cuts this weekend. If you need a hot cut, ironically what I'm making, he's got them on sale for like 25 bucks, little taper shank hot cuts. I'm going to steal your hooks and a plank idea as well. Dude, make 100 of them, you'll sell them. You will sell them. Oh, that's getting sparkly. You! Little sparkly. Just a little bit. Yeah. Alright, nothing bad. Little sparkle, baby. Oh my gosh. Ah! I need better tongs. I'm gonna smell like burnt rubber all night. Woo! Do your forge exercises, folks. Get out of shape. Do your stretches. Tidy that up. Yeah, we're getting there. Check and see how far in that goes. A little bit of a twist to it. That's okay. Ain't gotta be pretty, it's just gotta work. Got kids? Yeah, I am, Hey, Bill. This is Bill Wheel, welcome in. Don't burn it. If it sparkles, bury it in ash until it stops next time. Huh, I didn't know that. So start with 6 inches per hook. Yeah, on a 1/4 inch, that's not bad, like Wayne said. Yeah, thank you, Robert Lawrence. Appreciate that. Getting a hot fire out, that's for sure. That is for sure. If you guys have not, go check out Robert Lannis' Facebook page. Excellent stuff. Or his Instagram page, The Trim Shed. Dude's putting out good work. Who else have I seen put out good work lately? Well, y'all do good work. You know, each and every one of us does. Trying to even it back up here a little bit. Getting there. Little taper shank. one that softens the edges a little bit here. It'll fit a little bit more. I'm not going to do too much more on tapers, but it's getting close. I'm going to let that soak for just a second. Hey, Vineyard Farmhouse, Roger Caldwell, Brittenhammer Forge. Hello, hello. Making a hot cut, and Dad's out in the field. For those of you who are just jumping in. Dad's cutting beans, and I'm making a hot cut. He's pretty much finishing up, so he was like, "Yeah, go ahead and do the forge." So I was like, "All right, I'll do a live stream best I can." Probably should stand over here so I'm not staying away from you guys. So yeah, how we doing, new fellers? Susie Jacobson, hello, hello. Wonder if I need to reload the stream. The audio lags behind the video about half a second. Ooh, that ain't good. It could be the mic that I'm using is just my normal desk mic. For some reason, I can't get the lapel mic to not make a buzzing sound and not be really low. So it could be that. I don't know. When I get a free second, I need to come in here and figure out our audio situation. So I'll do that one of these days. But yeah, if you're just jumping in, I am working on making a hot cut right now. And Dad is out in the field combining beans. Actually, sounds like somebody is pulling in. Who could it be? Who could it be? What are we making tonight? Making a hot cut. Somebody just pulled up. I wonder who it is. We'll play the Jeopardy theme song. Except don't, because then we get copyright stuff, and nobody wants that. Nobody wants a copyright strike. You'll lose your monetization. I reloaded, hit something. Working on a hot cut. I realized that we didn't have, did forge up a couple of draw knives. Ooh, don't tell Dad, he might buy one for me. Dad loves ads, no, not ads. Oh my gosh, what are they called? Draw knives and froze, that's the thing, fro. Dad loves draw knives and froze. If anybody wants to make him a Christmas present, there you go. Draw a knife for a fro. He might be happy. How cold is it here? This morning it was about 32 degrees. It got up to 50 something today, and it's back down in the 40s. Mid to high 40s, I think. We did get our first 2 snows on Monday and Wednesday? Yesterday? Monday, Tuesday? Something like that. Did I win yet? No. Nobody wins. Alright. Do some take down on this, straighten it up. Who goes there?
It is up. Bringing food for your sister.
Okay.
And I bring you food that you all food in your house.
Huh?
I bring food that stays in the house.
Okay. Everybody say hi to Michelle. You get everybody tonight.
I'll give you your drink.
Okay. Thank you. Everybody say bye, Michelle. Yeah, I think that's all further I need to go on that, and I'm going to knock the edges down with this a little bit of heat. Alright, I'm going to go check this out and see what it looks like in my anvil. Cool. While it's still got a square top that I can strike, I'm going to go ahead and heat it up one more time. So there you go. There's the taper on it. Just enough to kind of slide in there. So I'm going to warm it back up and go smash it a little bit, and then I'll start working on the other side. Does he have enough hair for a fro? I don't know, man. We have some pretty thick hair in the Rouse clan. If we let it go, it turns into a little bit of a fro. My hair, when I grew my hair out a little bit and it got kind of long, it was like long and wavy, and it was honestly like, it was too pretty for a dude. And all I ever did was shampoo. Never did anything to it, and I'd walk around and just had these like luscious curls and waves. Yeah, it was a little ridiculous. I look good. Probably not. Oh, Michelle is my stepmom. My dad's wife. My stepmother. Yeah, she was bringing back food. I like food, so I was happy to see that. Sounds like he might be finishing up down there. He might make an appearance. Who knows? Tune in to find out. Okay, so what I'm going to take my mild steel hammer over to the anvil here. And basically, I'm just going to give it a couple smooshes down in my anvil. That way it kind of seats into the hardy hole and it kind of adjusts exactly where I need it. So yeah. While I'm waiting for that to kind of warm up. Let's see here. Be sure to like the video if you have not already. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Share our channel, videos, live streams. That helps us out a lot. When you watch our videos, make sure to comment on them and like them. That goes for anybody that you like the content. Always make sure to like and jump in on the comments, and that helps with the YouTube algorithm. That helps like just organically produce our videos out to other people who might like it. So we greatly appreciate that. You can donate to the channel if you feel so inclined. There are a couple options. You can go directly through PayPal, barrunforge@gmail.com. You can do the tips button down in the description below, and you can do a super chat, but YouTube takes a chunk out of the super chat. So those three options are there. Hopefully you get a zombie. I don't know why some people get a zombie and some people don't get a zombie, but whatever. The Bar Run Forge website, www.barrunforge.com. That's BARRUNFORGE.com. I'm going to put some more stuff up on the website tonight. All kinds of handcrafted stuff, and hopefully some more handcrafted stuff on there. T-shirts are on there. The Stupid Blessed, Iron Sharpens Iron. The Bar Run Forge speckled logo shirt. And the Bar Run Forge speckled logo hoodie are on the website as well. So if you feel like purchasing some Bar Run Forge merch, go do it. Looking to get hats here soon. So hopefully hats are in the works. So yeah. Check us out on Facebook, TikTok, Rumble, Instagram, all that good stuff. That's about it. Hey, Eagle Ridge. What's up, man? How we doing, Chris? Let's see here. You saying you have videos other than the wonderful live stream? Every once in a while. There'll be some coming out about the farm. We're finishing up a bean harvest, so should be a video out on that. Once all that's done, we should be back into making some forging videos. Need you guys to send me your number. I got some questions. The number, if you go over on the side of the channel and says about, our phone number's on there. If you go to barrunforge.com, phone number's on there. If not, shoot me a message on Facebook or Instagram, or shoot Dad a message or whatever. Get in touch with us, and yeah. I'd rather send you cold hard cash in the mail. I wouldn't do that with the Postal Service. You can try it, but absolutely. How about windbreakers? Never see windbreakers for merch. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to look into like a windbreaker jacket. That would be cool. The thing with our merch is, you know, we can go through like the traditional merch streams where people have like the, you know, what is it, spring tea or whatever it is called. But we have a local guy that Dad went to high school with. We've been friends with, you know, my entire life. His son and me were about the same age, so good family friends, and they own a screen printing business. So we were like, why don't we support a local business as a local business? So, you know, all of this stuff supports local businesses around here in Ohio. So our merch, all of our clothing and everything, we bulk order. So we have to have the capital to invest in the product, then sell it. So we do bulk orders of things. Like when we do a new hat design, we have to pay for the design. We have to pay for the upfront cost of like the digitizing process and all that stuff. So it takes a little bit of money to get that stuff rolling, to get it out to you guys. That's why, like, if you order something and we don't have the size in stock, it can take a little while because we have to then go in and create a bulk order, go through our inventory and everything like that. Obviously, if we were rolling through it, then it'd be a whole lot easier because then you could just be like, okay, here's, you know, money bulk order every size and everything. But we kind of have to strategically order our things. But we will get it to you. Student Blast boxers. I don't know about that one. Oh, shoot, you guys are funny. All right, I'm going to take this over here to my angle real quick. You might not be able to see it too well, but I'm going to go ahead and just kind of push it down in the spot here. Just make sure it fits well. Get it in shape. There we go. Now let's see if I can get it out. And don't marry the two together. Alright. Yeah, got a little grinding to do with that. But other than that, it's alright. Knock these little bears down real quick. A little stuffed up. Actually worked out pretty good though. So yeah. Now we'll flip it around and do the other side. Hopefully get this thing to work. I don't know. Maybe I'd go a little bit more with the taper. That shows me where my line is. I don't know if I should bring that down a little more or not. How far does this guy sit down in our... Yeah. Just trying to make sure I do this the right way. Yeah, we might shrink some more material down. Now that I see where it lines up, we'll give her some more. Give her some more. Like I said, I've only really ever done one of these. So I'm just trying to kind of guess and do it as I go. Thank you, Corey. Oh, shoot. Wear some bar run forge boxers outside my pants. Maybe we just make bar run forge pants. You goons are crazy enough to buy them. Make what sells, right? Oh, goodness. Yeah, if you do feel so inclined, one of the best ways you can do that, goes for anybody. Send the money on PayPal and send it as friends and family, and nobody dips into it. That is a wonderful piece of advice. Who said that? Animals? Amen, brother. Coming in with the advice. Make sure I don't burn it up. You know, if I wanted to do this quick, I could go over the power. But this ain't that kind of show. You get to watch me struggle for stuff. Cooking right along. A little hot cut. Oh, pretty hot cut. Iron sharpens iron boxers. Might have a different meaning. Oh my gosh. Oh goodness. Say one thing though, after harvest is done and everything is done this week, I won't be tired. I will be tired. I'm sure Dad is tired too. Power hammer like smush smush? It does. That thing absolutely smashes the material. Well, my cats have 4 kittens. Oh goodness. Not a fan of cats. I won't lie. I'd like maybe 4 cats in my entire life. I had a cat when I was a kid. We called him Orange Juice, or OJ for short, because he was an absolute monster of a cat. And then he and my sister's cat had kittens. We kept one of them, who was another orange cat, and we called him PB, like Peanut Butter Cup. Big old cats. And they were only good, and we only liked them because they kept away the mice. Hey Bob you, and Cormulus as well, hello. Yeah, I am definitely a dog guy. I have a German Shepherd ? I love my German Shepherds, man. My favorite kind of dog. German Shepherds, and I didn't have a white Bronco. I knew somebody's going to mention something about it. Yeah, we only ever kept cats as long as they kept away the mice. Mountain Forge, thank you so much. I appreciate that. We appreciate you guys enjoying the content. Being good channel members. What we're like. Alright, let's bring this guy down some more. I know, this is what you guys getting to watch me taper. Yeah. Good bad swing. Hey, you went that way this time. Hey, it went that way again. Gosh, I need some better tongs. Can almost go with the taper side now at this point, but still working it. Even that back out again and then see if that works better for my taper on my hot cut. Hopefully might get something done with it. Have a half-blood German Shepherd. Great dogs, man. I love them. Oh gosh, yeah, 10 cats is 9 too many. On duty at the firehouse today. Had to leave, cover a neighboring apartment. Can watch now. What did I miss? Still working on the taper of a little hot cut. Yeah, every once in a while you find a good one, a good cat. But that's, in my opinion, few and far between. I'm going to take a drink and hopefully don't watch my steel burn. He's making a piece of square steel. It's gonna be something else. Gary Graham, have a great night. God bless. We'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to check out Roy's live stream tomorrow. He's giving away a forge. If you are in need of such a thing, or just want to hang out, I know you like both, but he'll be giving away a forge. You never know, you might get lucky and win one. Propane. Waffle time, which means it's 7:30. Yeah, the only thing is, I hate making drawings. That's the one of the things I don't like is making drawings. I know that's an essential skill of a blacksmith. I just don't like it. I hear a tractor rolling in. I think somebody might be finishing up some combining. Sounds like. Or finished with some combining. Who knows? Right, I'm gonna go check that real quick and see if that fits a little better. Yeah. Yeah, hang your tractor now. Yeah, I think that'll be better. Fire up. Sounds like a tractor. Okie dokie, Smokies. Put that in the forge, let it set a little bit. Knock the edges off. Oh my goodness. Everything alright? Uh-oh. A little bit. Nothing on fire? Uh-oh. You need me to help? You need me to help? Okay. I trust you. Well, that's not reassuring. Hey, Anton! Hello, hello! Oh. I'm all for, yeah, absolutely. Like, I'm all for rescue animals. Like, every dog pretty much that I've owned has always been a rescue. August, my current dog, was a shelter dog. Nobody wanted him because he was a little goofy and big and obnoxious. And I was like, yeah, he's mine. Uh-oh. Anthony said he can't hear me. I'm here. No? I can hear me. Hope everything's good. I was talking to somebody the other day, like, seeing those abandoned animal videos on Facebook where people leave the dogs out or any type of animal. Like, I don't care if it's freaking chinchilla, animal abuse. And somebody was talking the other day, and it was like, this is gonna get a little morbid for a second. If you could have a dream job, what would it be? And I said, animal abuse enforcer, and they're like, what? what does that mean? I was like, basically, whatever a person who abuses an animal does, you do it back to them. And they were like, oh, that's a little scary. And I was like, yeah, it's only if you abuse animals. You know, you're a normal person, I ain't got a problem. But I'm under the opinion that anybody who abuses an animal, you get the same punishment back, and that would stop animal abuse very quickly. But that's just me. But I have a soft spot for especially dogs, man. Like anytime I see an abused dog, I'm like, all right, where do I sign? Like, I'll adopt this dog right now. If it were up to me, I'd have a farm full of rescued animals. All right, I'm taking the edges off here. A little something to take the edge off. That was a bad joke. Woo! That's hot skipple in my hand. That feels great. Alright. Just squaring everything up here. Making sure everything looks nice and presentable. Don't call this a Brian Brazil hot cut, because I know Brian Brazil will be like, absolutely not, you're doing that wrong. But I do not study under Brian Brazil, therefore I can do it wrong. At least do it wrong and not have Brian tell me to do it wrong. That dude is so cool to watch. Anytime I've been able to watch Brian, especially in person, just like how he works and just his knowledge of blacksmithing is so cool. Hopefully everything is alright out there. I hope nothing is on fire. Maybe his hearing aid's acting up. Oh my goodness. You guys are funny. Funny people. Alright, let's see if that... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's the starts to a hot cut. What's our time? Now that I've spent an hour tapering. To be fair, no, that's good. To be fair, I want to get it right, so. This is going to hold so much better. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I was a little excited. Alright. Get that heating up. And, what's our time here? 7:38. Okay. Probably not going to get it finished tonight, but at least get a good start to it. Absolutely. Mount Home Forge, you got it. I absolutely cannot stand... This might sound a little bad, but even because you really don't see them on like you know, people, you don't really see them on YouTube videos or anything like that, but like when you see those animal abuse videos, like that upsets me as much as like hearing about child abuse. Like I said, I have a soft spot for animals. Now obviously I don't tolerate child abuse at all. That's a given, I would assume. But man, every time I see those dog videos, I was like, man, I would just I've never been in a fight before, but that person, if I ever saw somebody beating an animal or doing something wrong to an animal, Again, I'm not a fighter, but you want to get my blood boiling in a hurry, show me something or somebody who uses animals. We won't have a learning experience. Do I have a folder? Let me think of the best way to do this whilst I am talking. Yeah. That's what I want. Just break stuff. Breaking stuff. I don't servo in this guy very well. Oh no. Okay. Ooh. And we'll give it a shot. Well, we'll give it a shot. Basically, to put the fuller in there. See if that buddy can do it. Let's see. It's hot. That is hot. All right. I don't know how well this is going to work. Not very well. Yep, this is not going to work very well. All right, plan option B is actually using, because this is, okay. Sorry, we're figuring it out on the fly, fellers and lady fellers. This is actually perfect size for this anvil, so just use this guy. So I'll be over at the other. Sorry it doesn't work for you, Anson. Sorry. I'm kidding. Sorry it doesn't work for you, Anson. We'll catch you on the next one. God bless, sir. What's on the TV? I'm gonna play the commercial here. Give me just a second. I'm gonna go check and make sure everything's okay with that.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Bar Run Forge. It's Troy, and today's video sponsor is...
Have you ever had a stair crumbled up, torn apart, shiny forge weld, and wondered whether you should have had neutral flame or an oxidizing heat while searching for your favorite toilet spoon to pour on some white powdery crystal metal glue? Well, that's what it's like when you don't have Christ-Centered Ironworks brand flux. When you grab a hold of a box of Christ-Centered Ironworks brand flux, you feel like you've put the power of Hephaestus in the palm of your hand. And now you may even muster up the gumption to forge scrollwork without even using a hammer. So pick up a box of Christ-Centered Ironworks brand flux today before you fall into a state of utter chaos that'll have you questioning your very existence. Flux.
Christ-Centered Ironworks brand Flux is not a registered trademark and is not available in 49 of the 50 states, especially in that state up north. Buy yours now for just 12 easy payments of $29.95, payable only in quarters.
Caution, Christ-Centered Ironworks brand flux may cause severe irritation to Roy Adams. Please avoid using the words Christ-Centered Ironworks brand flux around Roy. Do not use Christ-Centered Ironworks brand flux in the vicinity of Roy Adams or he will be forced to tackle you to the ground and bludgeon you. Avoid saying the phrase flux, flux, flux. It will only anger Roy Adams and throw him into fits of temper and force him into a Roy rant, and no one wants that. Christ-Centered Ironworks brand flux may cause eye irritation, runny nose, skin lesions, bad hair days, poorly fitting fire chaps, rheumatiz, slicing golf shots, uneven tire wear, pixies to appear, rickets, hammer toe, volatile screaming fits, unusual beard growth, ingrown toenails, silly songs with Larry, a mess, a giggling Jessica, and definitely not better forge weld. Please use responsibly.
Christ-Centered Ironworks brand flux.
I put that
Flux
on everything.
Okay. Well, I can't really tell. I don't see anything ablaze. So that's a good sign, I guess. So, hopefully everything is good. But, yeah. Apparently there's an issue with a combine, I guess. But, I don't know. He didn't tell me. He just said, I'm coming in, got a bucket of water, and then left. So, that's usually never a good sign. But, we'll pray for the best. Alright, I'm going to go over here to my anvil. Do a little smacking real quick on this weird filler jig. If I can get the dang thing in. Alright. Find it there. Make sure it's grooved. How well that did. Not the best. But that's a start. Okay, well. I don't know what option B might be on squeezing that down. May have to do it under the power hammer. We'll see. Basically, trying to make the fuller part here, trying to reproduce that. No, probably not coming into the stream. I'd say he's probably trying to fix whatever's going on out there. And again, hopefully it's nothing too major, but we shall see. If I have to quit the stream, not a little early, it's almost time, but might have to quit the stream a little early. I'm definitely not going to have this done tonight, but we'll at least give you a... Gonna go spend time with my little one. Have a good night. The animals, thanks so much. I know a couple other people jumped out. Sorry I missed you guys. Thanks for stopping by. Be sure to tune in next week. Not that it's anything crazy, but it's always a good time here at Bar Unfortunate. It is, it is. It is, it is. Yeah, that little fuller jig is nice, but doesn't like to stay. I really don't have the time to go through setting up the jigs and do everything, so we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Need to make a good bottom fuller. Good fuller set would be nice. One day, we just need to go through and tool up. We've got a good amount of tools. We're definitely better off than where we were probably even a year ago, or half a year ago, but still, the big thing is we don't have a whole lot for the small handle. That's why I'm working on this piece, so. Have to upset it till it gets stuck in the hardy hole and forge cut. Yeah, I'm doing it a little bit different, this style. It's kind of the normal, like it's got that little shoulder on it. Again, I've never done it, so this could totally just be a crap. Turn into a hammer or something. Keen to draw it out. A touch. Hammering the top paper. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe calling it a night. I don't know what's going on out on the field. So, Roger, thanks so much. God bless. See you on the next one. Take care. Tell your dad said hi. Will do. Now you understand why he likes this chat. It is a fun time, and that's something I have to definitely give credit to everybody. This stream, it's always so interesting because like we talk about like some of the bigger streams, and you just don't get all of the, you know, the I'm gonna say personability on it, if that's even a word. But it's so nice still being a small channel because we get to interact with you guys on a much more personal basis than some of the other channels get. So. Head back to the firehouse. Thanks so much for stopping in, Joe. Have a good night, brother. God bless. We'll see you on the next one. The animals head out too. Man, everybody's heading out. You got anybody left in the chat? They're leaving me. So. Oh, who asked what it was made out of? 4140. I'm using some 4140 bar stock we had, 1 inch by 1 inch. So, yeah. Yeah. So. I may actually just call it there because I'm not 100% sure what's going on out with Dad. I want to make sure everything's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and call the stream. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. So far, this is what we have for our little hot cut.
A little tapered, basically a taper point at this point. But yeah, basically gonna work on this, try to make a little hot cut out of it for our small anvil. So we have that when we do shows and things like that. I'm gonna call the show a little early just because something's going on with the stuff out on the farm, and I want to make sure if he needs help that he has help. So yeah, we'll call it. Thank you guys a lot for stopping by. I know we had some technical difficulties there, and I'm not as good a forger as Dad is. So, but I appreciate. Oh, just in time. Hey, Roy, been lurking. Well, we appreciate every single one of you guys. Again, we are always just kind of flabbergasted at how many people come in and hang out with us. We're over 2,000 subscribers, which I know is kind of small potatoes to some of the bigger channels on here, but and just in general. But man, it's so cool. 20 plus, 30 plus people in a chat here at some point just watching us swing a hammer. So, guys, I'm gonna call it right here. I'm gonna go check on Dad, make sure everything's okay. We'll do an update on stuff, let you guys know everything's good. But appreciate you guys. God bless you all so much. Blessings to each one of you all. Check us out on all the social media, blah, blah, blah. Thanks for subscribing, like the video, all that good stuff. Love you guys. God bless. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.